I mean, you got the Bills. The hell, the overalls. They right there with each other.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
20. First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Singletary, they'll run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Why did I do that?
Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against
Let's go, D. He's going to keep running that until he's able to do his play action, which I will intercept every time. Every time.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Every time. I told you. Either way, I don't care who it's going to. I'm on it. I know everybody route.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two because the
everybody route.
He's a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football.
I will win.
And made the interception.
Your offense weak.
This one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up.
I won't make them mistakes like last game.
That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone.
I made mistakes. I supposed to 8 the clock up in the fourth. I did.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nah, I don't underestimate you.
They threw an interception.
I play you every day.
They had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh my God, they gave him that. Oh my God, legal contact.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down.
You get the little short-ass passes and think you doing something. That shit weak, I'm telling you.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll try and fire this downfield.
Weak-ass pass game.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I can throw the ball.
Seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's
That's why I got the Chiefs.
Dominated by the guys with the football. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And taking it across midfield.
Throw the ball with a quarterback. I can throw the ball with a good quarterback. Without a quarterback, nah, I can't throw it.
1-7-0 on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. It's a A 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
4 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
I'm just trying that linebacker that you got over there.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it.
It's a mismatch.
There and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 76 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to
all I do is switch the play. That surprised me because you don't ever do that. That surprised me because you don't ever do that. Nah.
This game could be 88-0. gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Helaire on the carry.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Complete to Travis.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Recovery.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Robinson.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 49 yards.
Kansas City.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down.
That's what superstar quarterbacks do. They make plays.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Third and long, it's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
50 yard attempt.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You get good field position.
And that gives
Just put it right there.
I'm opportunity to make something happen and something big. We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of the half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive.
Get the charge. Get your charger.
That's exactly how you want to draw.
No, I'm not getting my charger. My phone shouldn't be dead.
Not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Now chill out, man. I said, why you always got to do some ignorant stuff at the end? I didn't even do nothing. Well, why she come hit you back then? I was going to say, man, come on.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Brown, incomplete. Brings up third down. And
so the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. You also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Back to Brown, this time complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
On play action, Allen. Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 22-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Didn't expect that.
Field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bills have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out.
I mean, that was a fake field goal. Anybody would fall for that.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
You like to use a fake field goal all the time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Yeah,
that wasn't nothing new. Anybody could do that.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Again, it's Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Now he steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him.
You're doing what I got to do to win. I ain't trying to take no more stupid losses.
He's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
Come on, man. Why do you do that?
Now, as you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
On the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A 20-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting...
Why did he run back? Why? And I was on him like user on. I knew that was coming. I don't know why my dude ran back. I don't know why my dude ran back and I was controlling. Crazy.
And the Bills have broken the tie.
I knew that shit was coming.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game 24-24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That
yeah, give me like 10 minutes. I gotta check my old lady's blood pressure.
Play action. Now it's
her shit been high as hell since she had the baby, man. That shit crazy.
Many times when you talk about